Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. You are live at Royal Road, Maitland. It's the girls' final of the 2025 Under 16 tournament. Streaming all the way here. I'm Kyle January, and I'm joined by Eddie Rudolph. Good afternoon, Coach Eddie.
Good afternoon, Coach Kyle. Yes, we at Royal Road this afternoon to watch the ladies, as Coach Kyle has mentioned. FN Rangers versus Norway Parks. It's kicking off now, and then we have a final after this game directly. It would be
that game will take place directly after that, which is the boys' final, and that will be Rebels, which is a new team this year, and they will play against Rangers. So we're still in for exciting times, but first we have this match of the females taking place.
Correct, Coach. So it's time for the ladies to showcase their football. So come down to Royal Road and join us, or you're live watching the game, but entertainment is here at Royal Road today. So we would appreciate if you can join us today out here.
Yeah, as we can see, the teams are busy lining up. The team in the pink is First National Rangers. On the screen we have Norway Parks ladies. It's a local derby. It's exciting times. You know, some of them are teammates at school. Some of them have played against one another in the previous game on Friday evening with before absolutely packed crowd. And today we're excited, and the captain is now going to start just introducing, as she's shaking the hand of Arashad Daniels, a dignitary, and the rest of them, and she's introducing her teammates.
Coach, we're going to start announcing the team sheets. I think we can start with FN Rangers. In goals will be Skylar Payne, number 3, and then number 2 is Tanya Peterson. She will play jersey number 10. Zania Carolas, jersey numbers 160. Ryan Peterson, number 4. Namanda Nodani, number 6. Yasmika Peterson, number 9. Katfisa S, number 2. Tanya Niemabui, number 7. Jessie Hendricks, number 11. Caitlin George, 17. Caitlin George again, number 8. So, Coach, we just need to have a look at that to get clarification. Camila Osman, number 1. Sahara Arafdin, number 16. Gabriel Isaacs, 12. Hamima Phillips, number 14. And Coach, then we can just mention the next team.
Thank you, Coach. And yes, Coach Norway Parks, they are coached by the veteran Wasfi van Rood. In jersey number 1 we'll find the goalkeeper Tamsin Crouch. Jersey number 2 will be Leah Pillay. Jersey number 3 will be Shauna Williams. Jersey number 4 is Jada Faith van der Merwe. Jersey number 5 is Jessie Jacobs. We've got Benita in jersey number 6. Casey Limar Goliath in jersey number 9. Isabella Constable in jersey number 8. Skylar Angela Michelson in jersey number 10. Tamsin Tindwa in jersey number 11. Charlize Chulma in jersey number 12. Isabella Foreman in jersey number 13. Lucille Sampson in jersey number 14. Then Chizwa Chichizi, jersey number 15. Zara Isaacs will play in 16 today. Zaida Bagret will play in 17. Then we got Chikamsu in jersey. We can see on that side, the benches are there, the technical team areas. It's girls football under 16. So, you know, hopefully it's in this wind, there's a little bit of a breeze now, because earlier in the day we had extremely hot weather. So I'm sure, you know, they will be able to manage, and we're out here to see exciting girls football.
Yes, that's correct, Coach. They're praying now, and then we will go live, kicking off, and we will then continue with our commentary as the game kicks off. Should be a minute of silence shortly, I guess. I see they're busy preparing there, and the game will kick off shortly, in the next few minutes.
Yeah, and the toss is won by First National Rangers. So they will play from the left to right, and the Norway Parks will be attacking from the right-hand side. They're doing the final pictures, final checks, handshaking. So we're ready to go. Eddie?
That's correct, coach. We're just waiting with him. Some last-minute talks there from the team, I see. Norway Parks, still some photos being taken. So as soon as they're ready, we will have. It looks like FN is ready for them and excited. So we're just waiting now, and there we're coming, coach. So we will be doing it now. Kickoff.
And Mr. Klein, very experienced referee. We love officiating female football. So he's just having his last smiles there. And FN, the smallest player, will be kicking off.
This is the number 9. Tanya.
Here we go, and the game is on, Eddie.
Coach, can you just get that? Yeah, thanks, coach. Yeah, up to number 16, who's going to be Hamilton Phillies. And it's line out to FN. Fix that name. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, line out is coming in.
Okay, we're clearing. We're going over to Rangers in control, trying to play from the back. It's good. You can see the wind is a bit strong and it's blowing the ball out of play. So the team coaches have to take note of those conditions of the wind and encourage the players just to keep it a little bit. What's the pass of plays? It's Norway Parks now throwing the line.
Yeah, no. So like we know normally on Maitland. It can get quite windy. Yes. We have to get used to the conditions early, but they're all bunching that side. But yeah, we understand.
I think it's the nerves, coach. Still need to settle down. So yeah, let's give them some time. But I can see they know the basics, which is very well. The coach is doing a very good job. You can see how the size of the players for under 16. A future look bright, coach.
So the one there on the ball, the smallest player on the field, that is Raisha George, number 8. She's a prolific goal scorer. I watched her in a few friendlies. So yeah, small but in dynamite.
Yeah, they come in small packages, like Kyle.
Yeah, and it's FN on the ball.
It's correct. Trying to build some play and get it out playing with the ball. So good small plays. It's good for our football. And the lady seems to know what they're doing, coach. So that's what I'm saying. We're going to have a good game out here today.
Yeah, I have to agree with you earlier. I think it's just a matter of settling a bit. You know, the two teams are feeling one another. Get the foot on the ball. Just get a couple of passes in it. Get used to the conditions. Get used to the first touch. Oh, there we go. It's a clearance. That's a typical defensive clearance.
That's correct, Coach Kyle. Give the ladies some time to settle. I think we're going to be in for a treat today. As we can see, they know exactly what they want to do, but some nerves still I can see. But once that is passed, we will have a good game on our hands and some good football.
Yeah, Natifa will be, she's got the ball in hand. She's number 2, Natifa, yes. I think there's just a little break. Linesman is just getting the referees. And the lineup comes from the FN side.
Coach, I was just informed now that the number 9 of FN Rangers is only 10 years old. So what a step up for her. So she's got a long way still to go. It's going to be a couple of years for her to play in this tournament. And as we can see, she's already playing a final. So that's very good for football from the ladies' side. And very impressive to have a 9-year-old. That's her on the ball speaking. Am I correct? No?
Yeah. So like you said, this is an under 16 tournament. So for a 10-year-old to compete against this, look at the size of the defenders. She's a little one there, but I know she's very sneaky. She might get one in there today, and I know coaches are very excited about. I saw on social media the one coach posted about her. So there's a lot of excitement around.
That's great. It's Norway Parks on a free kick, playing from right to left as we indicated. So let's see what they can build up from this free kick. Some instructions from the bench. So there we go, kickoff. And good defense, and there see it on the ball, and there we go, an attack. If Rangers is breaking forward to the left hand side, and remember we said about the wins, and it seems like they got it under control now. So yeah,
that's the goalkeeper's first touch of the game. They've been just playing a little bit in the middle, and it's just a straight punt down the field, and they're FN again on the ball.
I think when they're playing the ball like that, is they want to feel each other to wake and make sure of the errors. And a good break there, 1v1. Oh, unlucky, that's an offside. So yeah, just gonna have to watch the running as the ball is being played through. But I think she got injured there as well, so we will just have a check on it.
Yeah, that flag is up on the right hand side from the linesman Adil Adams. I think there was a little bit of a delay in the pass, so it allowed her to go into a offside position.
So when they start getting the play around, they will know when to pass and when to keep it back a little bit more. And obviously the front three is going to have to watch their running, as Norway Parks is clearly playing very defensive and setting up for the offside trap.
Yeah, no. As we can see now, as the game developed now, we're now into the 6th minute of the game. So we can see there's a little bit of a structure now. As we mentioned, they need to settle, so that's good to see.
Yes, and I think it's all eyes on them today. As they're very young players, as we mentioned, and good step up for them. Very proud of these ladies today, from Norway Parks and FN Rangers, to come and play in a final, which was very good for them to reach that height. And I mean, we've mentioned Yasmin, the number 9, who's only 10 years old, and that's good for football. It's really going somewhere, coach.
And that was a pass from Sahara, number 16, Arifdin, trying to get the number 10 in, which is Gianna Peterson, but unfortunately she couldn't reach her. The Norway Parks defender being very alert, but FN is stroking a couple of passes.
No, definitely, coach. Definitely, they now not settling down. As we can see, playing from the back, the confidence is building. We just need to get that more to see of the 9 we're talking about. But again, we're breaking from the left-hand side. So let's see what we can build up from there. And and Norway Parks is coming out clearly now.
So
another free kick.
The referee just allowed a free kick. I think that's a little infringement there. So it gives Norway Parks again time to settle, because if in a good position of the ball.
Yes, correct. So it's look like again another long play. I think that's their mindset, to get the ball up front to the players so we can run. But FN is very well organized in the midfield and in the back line, and they're trying to build up the plays, small plays. Oh, good skill there. Oh, well done. 1v1s. Good small plays. It's Norway just kicking the ball just to calm the players down and try to get things under control. It's a little bit of struggle from Norway Parks, but FN look like they're now well on their way now.
Yeah, look, this final, if we go back to Friday evening's game, it was a very tight game as well. FN being the winners of that game by 1-0. So whoever wins here today, is obviously they will be crowned as the champions of the under-16 tournament, and they will be the first girls and under-16 champions of this tournament. So it's everything to play for today.
Correct, Coach Carl. So again, Norway Parks going up. It looks like they're going to play the more long ball, but the error from the goalkeeper, and good 1v1 skills. So there we go. It's and the left wing, attacking the Norway Parks, and Norway Parks is clearing the ball, still very unsettled at the back. And look at FN, they're so calm and collective on the ball, trying to rebuild plays and find the players. But I think as the game will progress more and more, we will see some more good tackle there from the midfield, cutting off. So Norway Park seems very little bit unsettled. Once they get settled, hopefully we get to see some more football from their side. But for now, again, a line out playing from.
There, the back, we see the girl with the left arm, with the sling arm. So she's called 20. Her sister's number 7. She got injured Friday evening, fractured her hand. So you can see the excitement, just still rooting for her teammates. It's unfortunate that she's out today. She's also a very vibrant player. But yeah, she's supporting. So that's exciting that there is a sister on the ball now. So it's very difficult to separate the two or see the difference. But yeah, she's here.
However, a minute I thought that's the coach. It's very, very encouraging and motivating and giving directions. And I really thought that's the coach. But thanks for clearing that one, Coach Carl. So yeah, we're playing from the back again. FN. Just getting the ball. Corner kick. Oh, apologies. It's corner kick to Norway Parks. So there's some progression now coming from Norway Parks side, and it's just get the number. Chida. Faith. Okay.
Yeah. So Chida Faith van der Merwe is going to get the corner kick in there for Norway Parks. It's very difficult from that side, because she's kicking right in against the strong breeze that's blowing right across the field. And then Norway Parks is trying to get a little shot in, but it's blocked by the FN player. And here we have Yasmin. Can she win the ball? Oh no.
No, I think the crowd is getting excited as soon as he's going after the ball.
Yeah.
So they like her already. She's got a crowd around her, supporters, and they see on the ball. Yasmin, now 10 years old, and look at that. Hey, she's got another 6 years. We're going to see another young Banyana player being called up from FN side. So that's good for the football. And Norway Parks again now with the line out from the far right hand side. A little injury. I think she's just got a little nick on the side. So we're just checking for Yasmin sitting on the ground.
I think the magic water is going to come out. You know, normally what I can't understand, the player's injured, but just a little bit of water and
they're good to go. So yeah, some excitement up here, yeah.
Yeah.
She's still down. The coach is
urging the coaches to come on. Come, coach, where's the water?
We need them up. We need to get the game going.
And there's a Norway Parks coach. Coach Wasp is also
I've been called up.
Yeah. You see, there's a magic water. It's just underneath.
And she's good to go.
I'm sure she's going to good to go. Yeah, and she wants a sip of the water as well.
She needs that magic, coach. She needs that magic. Eh? Look at that. She's all right. Magic water work there.
Yeah, but at the rate this is going, they're probably going to tire the coaches out just before halftime.
That's right.
Yeah,
so let's see who's the free kick is awarded to. Not sure if it's going the way of FN or Norway Parks. It's a line out, so it's no free kick. She just needed somebody, but she's limping a bit though, so we can see. She will get that over that once she's on the ball again, and then Norway Parks take the line. Stay starting to play again. The mindset is to play long ball, and FN very calm and collective on the ball, trying to make things happen, and Norway just intercept and start playing the ball up front to their runners so that they can see if they can penetrate through the defense of Rangers. But the defense of Rangers look very, very, very calm. Tight playing from the midfield. Good tackle there.
Yeah, it's right here on our side. The play's a little as close to us now, so we can get a view of what's happening. But Norway on attack. Okay, and it's a clearance by FNL. Like they say, safety first.
Safety first. It's good approach. I'm glad they learned they're putting basics into the aspect first instead of just trying to dribble from in the danger area. But that was good narrative use there just to play the ball out into safety, like you're saying. It's a Norway throw in the final third, and FN is going to have to defend this one and get up front to the players to attack Norway's again.
So earlier you mentioned about future Banyana players, and I think if we must talk about this platform, this is what exactly where we create, and we invite scouts to come out to have a look at the raw talent, you know, at the amateur clubs, because this is where it starts. Even the coaches, they put in the hard work just to teach the players the basics. Because in girls football, you don't get under 7, under 9, under 11. As you could see, the youngest age is 16 years old, but it will make players mature a little bit quicker.
That's correct, yeah. As we mentioned earlier, Yasmin number 9, who is 10 years old, she's actually stepping up to play in this final, between Norway Parks and FN Rangers. It's good. So by the time she's 11, 12, she's going to be so far advanced in football, and few more things to work on, and more the psychological side of football that will teach us so much more. And that's great, like you said, that platform is being set for our young youth, and that's great. And this tournament, I've seen plenty of talent out here. This whole weekend, it was amazing to see that amount of talent. You're not sure the one you make up, you see a player, and then have you seen that player, and then you hear the talks going, and that is great for our football, and we need that, and we need more tournaments and competitions like this to showcase this talent, and like you're mentioning, to bring out the scouts to come and have a look, and not just go look at the academies we speak about every other day.
It's another, the little dynamite. She's just like one
Not
of those.
scared, eh? Not scared at all.
What's that dog called? The one that's always so alert. A Jack Russell.
Yes.
Little Jack Russell.
Yes.
Always in the area.
Yeah, no, looking for the ankles. That's her. And it's good. She's not afraid. It's very, very good from her. We're going to see a lot more of her, and just the right guidance and commitment, and she is very well on her way. So yeah, we're defending again from FN side in the final third. Norway Parks trying to again come through the defense. Very difficult for them to come through there. They need to find ways, the passes, to break the defense line. They intend to from the back. What I've picked up playing from the back, they're not really playing. They're playing it onto the front three, or to go run at them, and in the front three knocks, play it into the
back and the left back, obviously playing that supporting role.
And there she goes again.
The goalkeeper of Norway Parks come, and and it's an opportunity. Oh, unlucky. Okay, so the referee blew up.
That's handball there for FN.
Yeah.
Let's see if Yasmin is taking this free kick. It's going to be interesting. She's on the ball. She's looking around, looking at the teammates. Who's going to take this one?
So it looks like this will be a goal scoring opportunity. Or is it no, it's a Norway Parks.
The referee showed the other ways. I'm a little bit confused, but okay. It's for Norway Parks.
You see, goalkeepers are always being protected.
Correct. It's Rangers ball, I'm right.
This is Rangers ball, they're confused. Okay. That's fair play. Because,
well done to the referee there.
The referee blew up, but the Rangers players immediately moved away. Normally you would say, Mr. Ref, it's our ball.
Yes.
But they thought, okay, it's a goal scoring opportunity. And the goalkeeper is sort of right in the middle. She's indicating she can't view it.
That's 1-0 to Rangers. Good free kick by number 10, who is Jesse.
Tiana Peterson. What a goal, a free kick, right on the goal. I mean, Cristiano Ronaldo would have been so proud of that goal. It's one of the dippers straight over the wall, right to the top, and there they're celebrating. Well done, brilliant goal first, National Rangers, and FN Rangers are up 1-0. That scored in the 18th minute of the game, and we're good to go. Can Norway Parks come back?
A good excitement there from Coach. I got so excited for that technique being used there, and the way the goal was scored. I mean, mentioning Cristiano, we wish we can bring him here one day, to come and look and soak it, and we can put it on showcase for the. It will mean a lot to a lot of players to bring big names, but that is in the near future. We'll see. We work towards that kind of things, but for now, it's Norway Parks is not settling down and already on attack. Good defense, like I said, all afternoon. FN is very, very well calm at the back, just playing the ball, trying to clear now, and Norway Parks hitting one goalkeeper saving. So we will be playing again now. I think they decided to go a little bit long, as we can see, and yeah, definitely. So again, Norway Park picking up the ball. I think FN needs to settle down now again, scoring that goal. So they're still a little bit unsettled now, not as calm and collective as there was the whole game already. And what a tackle, brilliant tackle there.
Some of these girls, they're really not scared, they're big hearts.
Yeah.
I like it. I like it. You know, they say you have to put your heart on the sleeve, play for the badge, and some of them are really illustrating this here today.
And again, if an attack with the number 10 who scored a goal, oh, good, almost 1v1s there. And not scared, he's still pushing, free kick to Norway Parks, playing for a player from behind. So yeah, I think let's see what Norway Parks can to come back into this game, but already they're showing the answers, asking the questions and still pushing. So yeah, they can keep going. So hopefully we get another goal, 1-1, and we'll take the game to another level. But let's see how that's going to transpire.
Well, just over 10 minutes to go in the first half, so it's 2 halves of 30 minutes. If the final score remains equal, then we go straight to penalties. This is a final. This is for the trophy. This is for the under 16 FN Rangers tournament. The girls division this year, and it's the winners.
Again, it's the defense player getting injured on the far left, number 2. Naftrifa, yes, Mrs. Hess there, getting injured, needs some attention. Some of it magic water you were speaking about. The coach is there ready to look at it. And a tap on the ankle, as you can see, the water's being thrown onto her ankle.
Yeah, Coach Eddie, when I saw now you're looking at the team sheet, at some of these names,
Yeah.
I'm actually amazed that we don't have all these modern names like Beyonce and Britney Spears, you know, and things like that. It's very easy
Common
names to read. Common,
yes,
very common.
Yes. Yeah, it's just trying to figure out the handwriting, coach. It's a little bit get that sorted out, and we can know who's who. We'll get to learn the girls.
Yeah, and FN's got the line out on the right hand side. FN is 1-0 up. It's a 22nd minute of the game, so 8 minutes to go to halftime.
Good, yeah. I think Coach Booby just walked up here. Booby Solomons from the Safa team. He's coming to have a look. So he came to greet. So yeah, good to see them around. Going to have a look at the girls. Hopefully they're going to pull up some of these girls and take them to the bigger pitches.
Yes, just last week we had the SA under 17 girls trials in Cape Town at UWC. So this is the age group that they're looking at, and we see more and more girls from Cape Town making the under 17 team. The head coach, Desiree Alles, she's got this 5-year plan of just developing women's football. I mean, she's a two-year CAF Coach of the Year.
Correct.
She's doing very well in tournaments, so she's doing a lot to the contribution of females football, and we're excited. And it's good to see that, you know, the local coaching heads, like you mentioned, Coach Bobby Solomons, Coach Jeremy Weingart was also here over the weekend. There's some other SAFA officials. So there we go again, and everything okay, and the goalkeeper's got it covered.
Yeah, Coach. So Norway Parks clearing it up again to attack FN, but FN, like I said, it means looks like they settled down again, and running at Norway Parks just to try to find it in that passes just to break through the Norway Parks defense, and then the little Jasmine on the ball. Oh, look at that 1v1, and what a shot! Good stop by the goalkeeper, good save. So Norway Parks look like they're going to be playing it up again, so they can attack. But like I said, it's very, very difficult. So coaches is going to have to look at that aspect when in halftime to talk to the girls to find a breakthrough. Otherwise, at the moment, it's just FN on the attack continues. And when the Rangers get Norway Parks is getting the ball, they're just clearing it up front. So they kind of still need to figure out what and how they're going to break through that defense.
No, I fully agree. I also think Norway Parks will have a little bit of an advantage in the second half, because there's a slight breeze blowing from the left down to the right. So it's helping the team that's attacking that direction. And obviously you need to be clever. You can't just be kicking the ball forward. Otherwise it's going to run away. So it's important to put a couple of passes together, get the players running into the right areas, obviously feeding off one another. And the striker must just be in the box, man, and just put the one in the net.
But you know, he's 10 years old, we're expecting a lot. But she's really not scared, eh? Look at her. She really just wants to be on that ball, and that's good. The more she gets to be on the ball, the more confidence, the more she's going to grow into it. So now it's Norway Parks again, and she's the good one. We won, good ball down the line. But like I said again, if in the defense is so solid, and look how they're now shifting to play it from the back, with the right back attacking that inside wing. Again, just the FN caught out in Norway Parks on the attack.
And FN is doubling up there. There's two defenders going there and just going past the one. Will she get the shot in? Let's see. Norway Parks is now a little bit patient now.
Correct.
Because they know they're in the final third.
Correct. And they're just looking for players, just putting a foot slightly, take it off the pedal just to look who's around to play the ball to. But again, FN has stepped up and Norway Parks has found offside. So we will be playing FN will be playing again from left to the right to get out of that and see how we can get it up the field.
Yeah, coach, 4 days of brilliant football. We had a lot of support. You know, also that's thanks to some of our sponsors, Excel, screen and digital printers. We couldn't forget radio.com, you know, excellent communication assistance. Mshengu Toilet Haya, DCAS, Department of Cultural Affairs and Sport for their coverage, you know, over the weekend. And then Impact, they've also played a big role with allowing us to manage the dirt and the waste over the weekend.
Correct.
But yeah, we're on attack again. That's a foul. That's a foul.
Yes, like you're saying.
What is the referee giving? Is it just outside the box? Will this be another Ronaldo step up?
Let's wait and see. Yeah, like you mentioned, that the sponsor is important because with these type of tournaments, you need the sponsors to help with the, you know, the coach.
With running an event like this, you know, there's always funds needed. If a tournament like this, it's an amateur club running it. They're starting off with a zero budget, but they made it work. So it's some good sponsors that came on board, and every little counts. So next year, more sponsors should come on board. We should make this event the biggest one. Oh, that's just over the goals, but I'll come back to the sponsors now. So more sponsors should come on board. We should open the door to them, you know, come partner, come journey along. Let's make it work for these kids. In 2024, there was about 400 players competing. This year, we're close to 800 players.
That's great.
So that's growth. Next year, we want to grow to over 1,000 players. But with head count growing, you obviously need financial backing.
Correct. And it's important that we're looking at sponsors coming in to come and support this tournaments, not just this tournament, but all tournaments happening for the growth of youth football. So yeah, we're looking at those guys to come and help grow this tournament so it can go bigger. You hear from Coach Kyle saying from 400 to 800 is double the expenses going out, etc., starting with the zero budget. Very well done to FN Rangers for achieving and having this, and we're on the final day and people are still having fun, you know, and that's great. That's great for football. 3 or 2.5 minutes to go till half time, plus the referees add on. I think there was 1 or 2 injuries in the first half, so they'll probably add some time on. Norway Parks are getting now in the final third of FN Rangers, but they're just not getting into the goal scoring area. So I'm sure that will be Coach Washfi's halftime talk. He's a very vibrant guy. He will probably cheer the girls up. Say, let's go back to the drawing board. Let's just put a couple of passes together and try and just get it over the defense. But like we saw, the FN Rangers defense is very well organized. Very much. As you can see there again, safety first, and it's good coaching points going out to the ladies. Even in trouble, just play the ball out and recoup and reset, and that's what they've been doing all afternoon. And hence their defense line is so difficult to break. As you can see there's always a player supporting the other one, and that is very good. Norway Park should start picking up those little and see how they can counter. But there again, another corner. Is the corner?
No, it's
offside.
It's offside on the right hand side.
Again, FN coming out from the back again. But like I said, very well organized, grouping very nicely, getting the ball, try to make their passes. Seldom that you see they're playing it up front to the attackers. They're trying to play and suck the Norway Parks in. There again, as you can see, there's number 9, Yasmin on the ball now. and she's taking a run. So hopefully she's going to put this one in the net for us. Oh, look at her skill. Brilliant skill from her, and a pause. And again on attack. What a play from her. Oh,
Just
well
wide
done.
of the goals there on the left-hand side. So I see they're also very clever. If in Rangers they know already, and I'm sure that's the tactic from Coach Jihad. Just get the ball, control it, get it up front. There's a little bit of a breeze, and let's work on the one-on-ones there in the final third.
Yeah, correct. Again, I think Yasmin is being left alone, and I think, she's small. Let's just give her that space. And they're starting to learn. She's causing troubles up front for them. I mean, the free kick where the goal was scored she was involved for it again, and she's very, very well involved there up front. Let's see, she's at the ball now. But again, the corner coming from FN, the wind is very strong, like we know, from the one side, especially that side. Free kick to Norway Parks.
Yeah, I must say there's a lot of hard tackles. You won't even say it's girls play.
Correct.
But there she's up again. She's not waiting for the magic water. She said, Coach, I'm ready to go again.
Yeah.
I think the coach is drinking the magic water now.
For the nerves and halftime. The halftime break.
And there we go at halftime, right on the time. So, yeah, let's see what the second hour. And if in Rangers is 1-0 up at the break. Yes, and we are back. We're getting ready for the second half to kick off. First National Rangers versus Norway Parks. First National Rangers leading 1-0. Good free kick they scored in the first half. Can Norway Parks come back? Welcome back, Eddie.
Thanks, Kyle. Yeah, let's see. The coaches has now been talking to the girls. Obviously about tactics, how to break counter. Like I said, in the first half, FN Rangers was very good on the defense. So let's see what Coach Wasfi has encouraged his team to come and do now. So we wait to see this kickoff from Norway Parks, again from left to right. The wind will be a little bit in their favor. Playing from Table Mountain side now. So yeah, and exactly the ball's given again to FN. FN looking more the calmer again from kickoff on the ball. Again, corner kick now to FN Rangers.
I think we know week in, week out, this is a big field, the FN Rangers A field. It's a heavy field. So for some of these girls, I want to say well done, because they're doing well. They're doing well just by portraying their skill, by doing the basics, playing part of the team dynamics. I wonder if there's going to be some changes now in the second half to give some of the other players that's fresh, to give them a run.
I think coaches will look at that to see where they can strengthen up, and then to use those that's on the bench, the fresh legs coming up to lift a little bit more. As we can see, this is a heavy field, as you just said, Coach, and I can see some of them, they're running, they're putting in. It's a lot of, if you don't know this field and you don't train on it, you're going to get, Yasmin. Yeah, good block from Yasmin, again a 10-year-old. Like I said, you mentioned the Chihuahua, that is always in the right place and causing problems up front. As is also the cause that the goal was scored. So good, she's having a good game. So if in on attack again, and you can see, so hopefully Coach Wasfi will now look at his bench and bring on the strength to say, look, let's go do this, it's not working, let's change these things, let's lift it up a bit, and we go at FN, It's a final, let's play, give it our all, and yeah, the fresh legs will make definitely a difference. As we can see, Norway Parks pressing, FN very calm again, the defense, very good organized, very well done to them. But Norway Parks is winning the line-out, so they get to move up now and do the playing in the final third, and FN need to defend some more.
I like the fact that there's a little bit of an organization, because you can every time see, and that is what football is about. The team that's always on top is the one who makes the least mistakes.
Yeah.
And the simple thing is that Coach Jihad has just planned, he's covered the spaces, players are supporting one another. We even see now they're playing a little bit
closer to each other,
closer, and more players a little bit higher.
Yeah.
So is it the fact that maybe it comes down to fitness?
Yeah.
It is a pre-season tournament.
Correct.
So this is where you can fix things for the up and coming season.
Correct. You can see, like I said, this field, and the wind is playing a big role. And like if you're not used to these fields and playing on them, then you're going to struggle, because it takes a lot out of you, and it's going to be vital. Maybe at this next 5 minutes we should see some changes. Some of them would start having troubles getting to the ball, as we can see there again. But now Norway Parks is still but defending, and FN again up, staying in the final third. So Coach Wasfi just need to make some plans there to get that sorted out, and then I think they should go from Norway Parks, and we got a good game again on our hands.
Yeah, remember if the Norway Parks managed to get the goal, and it remains like that, at the end of the day we're going to go to penalties, which no coach won.
Yeah.
So I think FN won that second goal, just to secure it a little bit. They zoomed into Coach Wasfi. Coach Wasfi got the whole technical team there on his left-hand side. And FN is making some changes, so bringing up some fresh legs.
Correct. As we're speaking, I think Coach heard us. So he's bringing
and that's Gemma Phillies coming up, number 14. She's the daughter of the late Lyndon Phillies, an ex-teammate of mine with Santos. He was a brilliant player. I believe Jenna's also, she's very gifted, all-rounder, playing hockey, you know, playing football and also the athletics at school. So let's see what Gemma can bring to the party.
Good, like father, like daughter. Let's have a look at that. And if in then with the first changes, like Carl said, playing now from in the final third, whole even team pushing up as we can see. They want the second goal. It's going to be key, and then they can be settled more, just play the ball around, and they're attacking. And again, the number 9, it's going to score.
I see Noe Parks is putting the whole
Team.
the China whole of defense there. So okay, Noe Parks, it's back to their own goals.
Yeah, they just want to get rid of the ball now, but
It's definitely fatigue kicking in, coach.
correct, 100% correct. Like we mentioned, this field and this wind, it's terrible. And if it looks so calm, look at the structure, like you said earlier, and you can see normally the teams at the top of the game is the one with the structure who's settled in, and they have the easy ride at times. There's not a lot of work to be done, and it's key that you have that structure in place. Otherwise, you're going to run all over the show, and you guys are going to get tired and so forth, and going forward and forward. But yeah, like I said, FN is so much more on it, playing in Norway Sparks final third. Norway Parks has now managed to break and just have a run at the FN defense. But again, as you mentioned, see how close they're on top of each other. More like a horseshoe type of play. They know that the right back, the left back has now come in to support the centre back, because the centre back, right inside centre back has shifted over. They just zoomed out, but you can look at those type of structures, which is very well organized, and the 6 playing very close to them to come and collect and then play from the back. That is the game plan.
And just to remind the viewers that just joined us, so the team in the pink playing from the right to left, that's First National Rangers, and they are leading 1-0. And the team with the red playing from the left to right, that's Norway Parks. This is a Royal Maitland local derby, you know, so it's not just an easy game. The score is still tight. Let's see if Norway Parks can get that one back. Coach Wasfi, I know he was preparing, the girls were warming up earlier, so he looked very confident. And when I spoke to Coach Jihad, he was again, now coach, we are ready. So at the end of the day, there, Evan is going, can they get by? Oh no, the Norway Parks defenders there, and all the just safety first. Are you going to go safety? Oh, they're going to lose it again.
Good press there from
Ifin.
And Ifin controlling. Oh, well done.
And
to the goal.
Gemma, that's Gemma Phillips,
correct.
The daughter of Lyndon Phillips going, and this Gemma, it's a foul on Gemma.
But coach, I think we can just mention the sponsors again. It's really vital that we keep mentioning them names, etc., and the support we're getting from them. Thank you again to XL, Radio.com, Masingo, Western Cape Government, DCAS, Impact. Yeah, like you said, the boxes, all the dirt, it played a major role. As you can see, there's not a lot of dirt laying around, and it's been well used. And thank you to them, coach, and also to you and your team for setting up such a well organized tournament. I know it's a lot of work behind the scenes from you guys. And another goal scored there by FN Rangers. I think we missed that one because we are giving acknowledgement to the
sponsors. A free kick from the left, and the ball was already over the line when the goalkeeper got the hold of it. So, So this is now 2-0 up. So First National Rangers leading 2-0. This is for the winners' trophy in the ladies' football. But just to come back to the sponsors, you know, besides the corporates that came to the party, there's a whole lot of individuals that worked with us. People just forking out money. Yesterday we had an organization coming out, and they fed like plus minus 100 kids.
Well done
just
to them.
with all the food, so well done to them. Then we had some people donating individual cash, just to ensure that we have things like live streaming, live scoring, everything that we need to cover. There's trophies and medals that's been covered. There's supporting staff, there's volunteers that needs to get paid. So all those expenses has been covered by individuals. So running a tournament like this, it's on a big budget. It's for the supporters. I need to commend all the people that came down to the grounds over the weekend. They supported the vendors very well. You know, it's our local businesses that we need to grow, and this is why we're doing it as a football fraternity.
Yes, then well done. Again, I'm going to say well done and thank you to all of them, because without them, this wouldn't have been possible. Us sitting here today looking at this, the future, you know, giving these kids this opportunity, taking them off the roads is brilliantly done. We need, like I said, again, more of people putting in. We can have more of this going forward. And yeah, I think let's switch over to the game now. Again, FN has scored a second goal. Leading now 2-0, so they would most probably calm down and play a little bit more ball, just move the ball around and make Norway Parks chase the game. And you can see in the background there the warm-up of a final two teams is going to play each other after this game. And yeah, that is a game just now. And then look again, FN attacking the goals. Good cross there.
Yes, so we've got another final coming up after this, and that is the big one. That's the boys' final. I have to make mention, Rangers, who's the finalists, they actually lost 3-0 in the first game.
4-1, coach. 4-1.
Yes, that's correct. That was the final score.
Yes,
3-0 was halftime. So, yeah, 4-1 they lost against Vasco. Vasco was a very organized team. They were one of the favorites. They lost against Rebels in the quarterfinals. Rebels is a new team this year. I've looked at the type of football that they play, playing beautiful football. So it's two exciting teams that we got in the final.
That's great. That's great to see into here. And like you said, yeah, I'm just as I had a look at Rangers. Rangers when Rangers played Rangers, and you know they were very organized. I didn't give them much hope in this tournament, and my predictions was FN Rangers, Norway Parks, and Kuils River. And by surprise, Rangers beat Kuils River 2-1 this afternoon in the semi-final. No, on penalties. Let me just rephrase. It was 4-3 on penalties. It went to penalty shootout. 1-1 the score was, and didn't expect that result. But look at that again, if in pressing and number 9, oh, she almost scored again. And like I said, that little Chihuahua always at the right place, the right time. She's really enjoying it, and well done to definitely a player to look for in the near future. You're going to hear so much more from her. And look there again in the right space. Well, she's got the eye for goal. Right places, right times, waiting for that second ball, the keeper to make an error and fall, but unfortunately it didn't happen. And again now we see Norway Parks attacking Rangers, good turns, the support, looking for players, and now 1v1.
Get back.
Good interception and goalkeeper breaking down the play. But like I said, look, again the confidence, playing it out from the back, very organized as you can see. And she's just holding the ball, waiting for players to join up.
The players running on our side here, close to the commentating area, and you can just hear a lot of coaching is taking place from the crowd, and it's just stirring her up to move forward all the time. I also have to mention that Aisha, like we said, she's only 10 years old, and she's actually surviving out there.
Yes,
you know, the fitness is there, which says a lot about her character. CFN Rangers is going to make 2 more substitutions, so they're very tactical, bringing on fresh legs. So that's number 2 going off, which is Natifa. Yes. Oh, they're making three changes. Okay, no, they're doing some positional changes as well.
And number 16.
And the substitute is Gabby's running straight to come take the line out. Number 12.
That's Afrodine being replaced now, also going off.
Gabriella Isaacs on the ball, throwing up. The ref blew her up for overthrow. That's a foul because you're not supposed to lift your foot when the ball gets released. For some of us that don't know the law of lineouts, and that's the joy of this. Here you can teach them.
Correct.
This is something to go back to training and just teach them how to do the simple things.
Basics, 100%. Again, Norway Parks playing it up from the back and the lineout like you just mentioned, and they again same error, but yeah, referee overlooking this one. Also lifting the foot you're mentioning there. Again, we can see, look how organized FN Rangers is, controlling the number 4, controlling the game, playing the goalkeeper and going back. Oh, well done. And you can see it's so very much organized, looking for the 6. Look at this, the structure that's been placed on the field, and that is what we're talking about. So if the structure's there, the next team is always going to struggle, you know, to fill up that gaps. And Rangers can now just play the ball around, move it. It's like using it as a session to get more things right, and then find on the last minute just counter them. But I think they still want another goal, bringing the goalkeeper again into play.
What I can say about First National Rangers, and I mean, we commend Norway Parks as well for pitching up, for for putting a nice fight here against them. But what I can say about FN, they're organized. You can see there's always somebody waiting for the ball, and then just not kicking aimlessly. They're making sure they find a player. When they get the ball, they look up, they play to the closest player. So they're not looking for the long passes.
Correct.
They're keeping it back to basics. And for any young kid out there that's watching this, that is the simple things you need to do. When you receive the ball, you pass to the closest player and be available again.
100%
This is
correct.
all things that's a coaching tip.
Correct, yes, and it's less running for you to run, and I mean, you stay fresh and more fresh than the other team who's not chasing the ball continuously, and look at that for a turn. You know, it's basics that the girls is using, and very strong, they don't give up, and it's like you said earlier, and it's like the boys playing here, and I see more tackles from the girls than we would see the boys playing.
There's an even player down. We haven't had the magic water on in a while, so let's see. Oh, is the coach coming with the magic spray? That's the new thing nowadays.
No, I think it's the water still.
It's the water,
Still sticking
still
to
the
the water.
water.
They believe in it, and the water is just asking what's the problem.
What's the problem?
As you can
Coach,
see,
it's sore here in my stomach or in my leg.
it looks like a leg. It's just got a little bump on and knocked on it. And the wind, no, it's stomach, coach. We're wrong. There's a magic water, was probably not going to help.
That's
now
the
with
captain
stomach.
that's down. But she will get up. I'm sure she would want to lead the troops again. So yeah, just maybe also a little bit of tiredness.
Yes, like we mentioned,
There
this
she's
is
up, she's up.
really a heavy field to play on. But some water again, like you said, it's going to fix the stomach.
Yeah.
It did
The
work.
magic water.
So it's still a free kick towards for Norway Parks in the final third. So let's see how they utilize and see
I
if they
think
can
Norway will
break
go
down.
direct, try and get one back.
Why not?
And then
Why
they're back
not?
in the game.
There we go. So let's see what he's up to. And yes, play it in. No, but good defense again. Very structured.
By
There we
Gemma
go.
Phyllis.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's a little bit of an error, taking an eye off the ball there.
You know, some of these girls have very long hair, so you can't see the jersey number.
Yes,
so
correct.
they is
We're
just
struggling
covering
a
the
bit with
jersey
that.
number. Yeah.
So again, Norway Parks. And Norway Parks has been playing for the last few minutes now in FN's final third, just to try and see how they can break down FN to score the goal and get him back into the game. Foul throw. Oh no free kick for Norway Parks.
I also have to mention Norway Parks. They quite an old club in the community of Kensington. They just celebrated their 90th anniversary last year, so well done to them.
Yes.
As we know, in amateur football, it's not easy to maintain the club. They got the chair lady, Nicolene Kenya. She came in with a new vision, brought in new ideas, so we have to commend them. This is two neighboring clubs sharing one complex, FN being about 32 years. So there's a huge difference in terms of the legacy. You had the Whaley family that played a big role in the growth of the club. So we have to let the listeners know out there, who's on the field. A lot of the girls, this is their first season with First National Rangers. So this is the first year First National Rangers having ladies football. Yeah. So they've got under 16 and they've got senior ladies. The senior ladies just competed in the Cup of Dreams, which is a Santos tournament. So that's good for women's football.
Kyle, you have mentioned earlier about we're still in pre-season with the ladies as well, I presume. So encouragement for the ladies out there who would like to come and join up. There's Norway Parks, FN Rangers up in Royal Road, where you can come join, and the coaches will have a look and see how we can and put it into where we can fit you in. It will be good if we have more teams coming through. Yeah. So that will be great for the ladies football.
Yeah. No, I'm in full agreement. This females football, girls football, ladies football, the platform is there, it's set. South Africa is big on women's sport.
Yeah.
Even a lot of the sponsors that's currently talking to clubs, they want to see the growth of women's football. In society today, it's a lot of things happening out there. What to do with gender-based violence,
Yeah.
things like that. So there's a safe platform
Yes.
for girls to compete.
Yes.
Even if you look at your facility that you have,
Correct.
you need to abide by the laws. Girls use sanitary towels.
Yeah.
They use. They need a private space.
Yes.
So all of these things must be put in place, and that is the regulations that come with women's sport. So people out there, when we do look at this, don't just think it's 11 versus 11
Correct.
kicking a ball around. There's a lot of logistics that go
Going
into
in.
this.
No, that's great. But we can see there again, Effin attacking Norway Parks. It looks like Effin is all over Norway Parks, and Norway Parks don't have the answer for Effin at the moment. I have not seen Coach Wasby. I don't see the team being warmed up or anything like that. So hopefully he's still giving instructions from the bench. He's also starting to speak to the girls. They can see clearly
It's
how
it's up.
up there.
Yeah.
I think he's finally realized I need to now motivate the team as they're struggling a bit with the Effin. It's just all over them.
But what I like about Coach Wasby is he's 2-0 behind.
Yeah.
But he's very calm.
Yes.
And he's still cheering his players. So that's good to see, because
Correct.
you need to motivate them.
Yeah.
You can't just give up, because like we said, there's 10 minutes to go. So one goal can still change the dynamics of the game.
100%, and then we have a game on. But again, Norway Park's attacking now. There's more play, more calm, more positive things coming from Norway Parks. But they're not finding the players at the moment. So as soon as they can get that right, I think really they're going to be a real big threat for Effin, and then we're going to test the defense of Effin. But at this stage, Effin's defense is having a rest day, we can say, and it's more with attackers working and the midfield cutting down the plays and playing it through back to the players and attacking Norway Park, and that's tiring them a bit. And you can see that the fields, have been mentioned, is taking a strain on the ladies, and coach of Effin has already made changes, and look at that for a cross from the youngster, the 10-year-old. We were speaking about against he's in space, he's free. If the ball can just come across, and there she's again. She's causing a lot of problems there for 10 years old. I am very impressed with this girl. I think the right, like we said earlier, the right training, the right motivation, and just keep her going. And really, I would like to see in the next few years where she's going to end up.
The thing about this game, one of these teams will go home this evening as champions.
Yeah.
And 22 or 20 players in the squad, they will wake up tomorrow morning and say, I'm a champ.
Yeah.
And some of them attend the same school, so you can imagine all the happen at the school.
Yeah, they're really going to start picking at each other tomorrow and say, we showed you who's the boss on the game, on the day, and well done to those who are going to be walking away. But I think everybody will be winning. I mean, football is winning big time, as we can see. The football was great whole weekend. We got an injury again.
I see another injury.
Basic waters there, as we say.
It's taking a while. Are they maybe just sending one of the drones on, so that and it's the captain again. The magic waters there. The coach was waiting from the other side. So there you go. He wants there. He's on his jog.
Yeah, I think it's a little bit of tactics.
It's all about just taking a sip, and she's following the coach. So she's good to go.
Yeah, also then looking at it from a tactical aspect, giving the players a rest, because they're continuously just breaking, and trying to score another goal for Effin, which is currently Norway has become very organized in the midfield and in the defense to block off. It's looking at about 7 minutes.
7 minutes.
Correct,
yeah. Just in connection with the next game, the next final is going to kick off shortly, and just needed to get some time confirmation. So we're looking about just over 7 minutes, less than 6.5 minutes to go still for this game, and then obviously injury time. See what the referee is going to allow for this game to happen. Again now, Effin is playing again from the back.
I have to say, the First National Rangers goalkeeper had a fairly easy day.
Yeah,
we call it, she had a field day. Not a lot to do. She's just chilling there in the goals. I saw her just just there. She wanted the ball back because she wanted a touch
Be
on the
part
ball.
of the play.
Be part of the play. She said, like, come guys, give me the ball because I've just been staying. Oh, there Coach Wasfi.
He's making a change
It's like
finally.
he heard us now.
Yes, Coach.
It's time to bring in the changes. You know, it's the last 6 minutes to go. So, you know, okay, then there's bring up the changes.
Yeah, I think it's good for him to bring up the changes now so that Mayo Free can get the goal in and then take the game to the next level, to extra time. You said straight to penalties, my apologies for that. Straight to penalties and give them another chance to take the cup home. Currently look at that for
Brilliant skill there by the right back.
Yes, definitely.
That is nice and easy, just taking it around the player, just a good trap and receiving it properly.
And
So
opening up, correct,
opening
yes,
up,
100% correct, good tactics, good skills there, basics again.
I noticed, I watched a little bit of the training on Wednesday evening of FN Rangers girls.
Yeah.
And I saw the coach was doing a lot of rondos. And we would know, like, when you do rondos, it teaches you all the fundamentals.
Correct.
And the basics of trapping, and passing and receiving, which is all those basic stuff in football. And you can see it's happening in the game.
It's happening on the field, yes. Like we said, we can see the structure. So he's paid a lot of attention to get the team pretty much organized, and it's winning for him, you know. And that's why they're here up today in the final against Norway Parks. But yeah, another free kick in the final third for FN. FN has been in the final third again most of the second half. If we're going to look at the stats, it's going to give it. And just taken off the little line, the striker's foot there. I think if a ball was left for us, he would have been in for a chance to score the third goal. But FN is not just giving up. I thought they would just relax now and just play the ball around. But it's not happening. They're still pressing for a third goal, making sure, hey, girls, we're taking this thing home. Reality is going to kick in for some of them. We just won our first tournament. And if FN is going to do it, it's the first, FN Rangers, their first year in the tournament. They're winning the tournament. Oh, wow, what a setup that would be for them. And there's going to be a lot of talks around it.
Yeah. I think also for both teams, they've played one another more than once. Norway Park's on the attack.
Yeah.
Let's first see if they can
achieve something.
What a tackle. Good defensive tackle, and she's up again. And she won a free kick, so well done to her. Good play there from the defender. So yeah, what I was saying, the two teams, they played one another more than once. So they're very familiar with the setup of each other. I'm sure after the game, irrespective of the result, there will be a good handshake, there will be good friendships.
Yes.
And that's what I like. You know, I like the spirit of the game being played in a good
fair play manner. Good there, Coach. Good comments there. Yes, I agree with you on that one. Let's see, but some of them is going to be very, very, very tired. It's been a very long weekend, Thursday till Sunday, playing football, some good football over this long weekend. Let's call it a long weekend for the football that happened here. Like I said, Thursday and it's Sunday today. It's now about 4:45, and we're still having football. We still got another final coming up, and between the boys final. And yeah, it's a corner now again to FN, and the wind is starting to pick up, as we can see. We can see in the background now the wind is blowing, the flags is leaning towards the side, but it's FN continuously pressing, playing in that final third, and I think that's where they want to stay and just keep it safe, so they can walk away the winners.
Yeah, the clock is ticking. 2 minutes to go of this game.
Yeah.
And the next finalists are busy preparing. We will have a full-on national anthem players walking out, so it's a proper setup. So as we're coming to an end, it looks like that this will be a FN Rangers win. Because Norway Parks is like just defending at the moment.
Correct.
But well done to Norway Parks. You guys have given a good account of yourself. Well done for competing in this tournament. All I can tell to the Norway Park management and coaches, please go back and just go enjoy the season ahead. and come back next year. And we want to see you in the final again.
Okay, correct. Hopefully winning the tournament, you know,
That's
you learn walking away from these tournaments, where do we go wrong, what do we do, what's the next step, especially in pre-season, what's the focus on, what we're going to work on. You know, there's a whole long season coming along and you still need to now prep accordingly. You can't just go do things that you want.
Rangers got the third goal, and that's a third goal by Open Rangers. And they're celebrating, and it's the captain. That is Naisha George. She was the one that, and you can see the magic waters working because she's been constantly sipping, but the good goal, she's actually the defender that ended up being in the box.
Goal scorer.
So good goal scorer there.
Yeah,
So
I think it's over now for Norway Parks. There's about less than a minute left to play to score 3 goals. I must really bring out some magic from the ladies to achieve that. It's going to be very difficult with a very well organized defense line. So yeah, let's see. It looks like everyone is going to be crowned winners of the ladies section. Well done to them. Very well played today, organized, and like I said, long tournament, few more minutes, and they crown champions. So yeah, tomorrow we're going to see them going to have a laugh at each other at school and talk about things, and that's it.
There we go, and the champions of the female under 16 section, First National Rangers goes over to the field and they crown champions, and there they go, and the celebrations have started. First National Rangers 2025 champions of the First National Rangers tournament taking place at Maitland. Well done to them. Well done to Norway Parks being finalists. We hope to see you back next year, but well done to everyone.
Yes, Coach, thank you to Norway Parks and the teams, and yeah, like Coach Carl saying, hopefully we get to see Norway Parks next year, and then being challenging up again in the final. Hopefully they get to win it, but well done to FN winning Norway Parks 3-0, and we're ready for the next final between the boys, which is going to be Rangers versus Rebels. Well done to Rangers. Like I said earlier, I thought they weren't going to pull through, but they have stunned us all to be in the final today, and well done to them. So yeah, we'll be up for another entertainment just now, and then we're gonna go over and just cut over, and then go to keep PBB live in the next few minutes again. So see you soon. Nice commentator.
Good afternoon again, ladies and gentlemen. Final being played at Royal Road FN Rangers 2025 FN Rangers Cup. We have the winning coach here from the ladies team next to us. So we're just gonna introduce him. Coach, if you can just introduce yourself and just give us a little bit of breakdown on the plan and the work we've done throughout to get the ladies up to standard. Some brilliant football we saw here from the girl team. We spoke about the youngest player you have, who is only 10 years old at this stage and still got a huge bright future. We saw how eager she is to get up there, get the ball, do some magic. She tried a little bit of magic, but yeah, over to you. Introduce yourself to the people, and then just inform us about your game plans, and how you counted against Norway before we kick off to the live final of the boys for 2025. And all over to you, coach.
Thank you, Coach Evie. So my name is Sia Peterson. I'm 16 years old. I'm currently the first division coach. The under 16 coach wasn't here today, so I had to fulfill his job. The game plan to the Norway game was quite simple. Start of the game on high, you know. Every chance we have, just punish them on every mistake they made. The girls had a good 4 weeks into the training ground, you know, they were well prepared. Some of our girls were tired coming from the Cup of Dreams tournament. They didn't have break, you know, but it was all tough. And then, yeah, I'm proud of the girls. Congratulations to them, they worked hard. Regarding the youngest player in the team, Mika Peterson, she's currently the youngest player in our team. She's always hardworking, always fighting for the team, always willing to put in the extra work on and off the training ground, you know. She produced what we wanted to do. She was a bit of an injury today, but she kept on fighting, and then Friday night's game she proved also to us why she deserves a spot in the starting 11. So yeah, I'm happy for that, and I'm happy for the team. Thank you.
Thanks, coach, and well done again. You did very well with the team. Good preparations, as we saw. It was very difficult for the Norway Parks to break through. So well done to you and the team, and just enjoy the pre-season we know you guys are starting with. Is it open for players to come and join your team? What's the way forward?
Okay, so currently there's a lot of number of girls coming into both under 16 and first division, but it's not easy to just come into the team, you know. These girls are just fighting for positions, and yeah, any people that want to join, they need to make contact, and then we'll take it from there.
Oh, good. Thanks, coach. I think we can just introduce the final. Two teams playing the under 16 boys playing the final. If you do an announcement, the Rebel FC, just read out the players with the jersey numbers, etc.
Okay, so in the goalkeeper we have Uzumizi Jondoli, which is number 12. Then in the second we have Butisani, which is number 14, and then we have Zonyukule Boshi, which is number 13, and then Konya Pena, which is the number 6, and then Asanati Peter, which is the number 11, Ayan Zinza, which is the number 15, Mikulu, which is the number 7, and then as the number in the 8th position we have Atubu, Cope, number 10. And then in the number 9 we have Ayabukwe, which is number 3. And then the number 8 in the team we have Sinzibu. And then the number 1, which I'm assuming is the goalkeeper, Avile Umpuchi. And then the number 4 is Avila Umpuchi. And then number 5, Simkule. And then number 2 is Sutu Impuno. And then number 9 is Umzanwele. And then the 18, Umzukile, number 18. And then the number 17 is Sutu Umvaskulu.
Yeah, as you were mentioning the team, we're missing some of the game, but good attacking, playing from Rebels there, small play, building up. So yeah, we're switching over to Rangers under 16 finalist team. Will be Suhail Afredin, number 8, Manuel Mambal Bale, 26, Yusuf Abdullah, number 13, D. Valentine, number 11, Blake Taupli, number 2, Yaslin Dutti, number 1, Tilda Debi, number 3, Indepelin, 2, number 7, Connor Johansson, number 3, Jody Lay, number 21, Zachary Bangles, number 24, Zian Ahmad, number 32, Leah Zahalan, number 23, Jamie McMillan, number 6, Phila Mamela, number 15, Mikhail Fortune, 17, and Labri Benel, number 20. So we just will have to look at the teams and how we're playing. So from right to left in yellow is Rebels FC, playing against the wind at the moment. As you can see, the wind blowing from towards the containers, and there's a huge turn from the previous game where we saw the wind blowing in the other direction. But yeah, Rangers in red, playing from left to right.
So we have the centre back of Rebels playing it to the left centre back. The 6 have the ball now.
As
and
we
going
can
around from the midfielder.
Yeah, and Rangers pressing up, winning the ball back, trying to build through the phases.
Number 20 from Rangers was the striker.
And a good shot again.
Unlucky.
So yeah, we can see these teams has been really playing good football over the weekend, and they're still producing. So good build up. So far we're seeing from both teams, trying to play, get in behind, and playing through the players. So the Rebels will be kicking from the goalkeeper. Obviously the way they're setting them,
opening up,
and we can see we're opening up, but no, they changed their mind and playing it exactly from the back. That is now how we like, and we saw whole weekend how they play. So they will continue with those type of plays.
Centre back from Rebels making the run forward. Brilliant interception from the Rangers footballer. Throw in for Rebels.
Yeah, and Rebels is stepping, yes, good tactics there. Again, line out, just clearing the ball from Registal, apologies there. We at the FN tournament 2025. So Regis is just testing the defense of Rebels, trying to break through, but you can see they're also very organized, playing the ball up front to the winger, good skills there, but line out to Rebels.
Rebels players shipping up to the ball, throwing it to the number 18.
Yeah, you can see they're really playing it from the back, looking for the spaces to play in between the players, and Rangers also sitting back, just watching and see how we can break down when on the counter, break them through the counter. That is what I've been noticing the whole weekend for Rangers. As you can see, but Rebels is very, very well organized, playing from left to right.
Well. Change to the number 4 from Rebels.
So again, some magic there. Oh, 1v1 skills, very good. Looks like a foul, but a penalty given to Rebels. So linesman's flag is up, so let's just have a look at that. And now he's also walking towards the goal. So huge dispute from the Rangers players. They feel it's not a foul, but penalty. And that's going to put a huge amount of pressure on Rangers. So it means they have to come out and play now instead of the defensive and just counter. I think the game will not change, and Rangers they'll have to step it up.
The captain
but
from Rebels step up towards the penalty, the number 10. Let's see what he can do with this.
Okay.
Yeah, so number 10, who is Alabulu Grape, who will be taking this penalty.
Atubu Grape. Atubu stepping up towards the penalty spot.
But I think I saw the goalkeeper save a penalty earlier, so hopefully he can do it again for Regisdal.
Oh, what a goal from
brilliant.
From Rebels. Brilliant penalty.
In the corner. And that's going to give Rebels more the upper hand to just start playing around, and we know they're good for playing the ball from left to right or through or back. They're not shy to do that. So yeah, let's see what the Rangers will do now. Will they change their game plan, or they stick to it and wait for the counters? Because we can see the error that was made earlier. Set all nerves.
The striker from Rangers looking to kick off.
Yeah, a lot of nerves. Like we're saying, they need to calm down, just play the ball.
Rangers kick forward.
So the wind is very strong, having impact on that. So those are the type of the things that the ball players should pick up on, and rather just play the ball instead of just playing, because you can see the wind is changing again. It was blowing towards the containers, but now it's blowing.
Rebels players from the back towards the centre back. Centre back carrying the ball up. Striker from Rebels. Number 15 from Rebels have the ball. But interception from the number 20 from Regisdal. Brilliant play towards the striker.
Good play, ball play through. Good counter, but offside. Yeah, we at the finals of the FN Rangers 2025 tournament. The final being played between Rangers FC and Rebels FC. Current score is 1-0. Rebels with the penalty earlier. The captain who stepped up and just played this nicely in the corner. And let's just see how Rangers will counter this and what they will do with the play.
Captain from Rebels steps up towards the free kick. Rebels balls towards the striker.
As you can see, they're doing it very well to play from left to right, and like I said, they're not shy to come to the back, and very patient football. Good attack again.
Number 4.
The 4 has got a very good tackle there. Yes, I think the 4 got injured now. Line out for Rangers in the defensive third. So we still got a lot to see.
Number 17 from Rebels have a ball. What a skill. Holding the ball as well. Oh, well done.
There's no cold water.
Okay, Rebels has won that. Again, they're going to just take a line out and play it up. Looks like a long throw. The Rangers are clearing the ball and now they're attacking. So good midfield run and playing it, looking again for his winger. But like we said,
giving it back to
if you're looking at the conditions of the play, the wind is very strong. And playing the long balls, you're gonna have to watch how you play it, because passing it too hard and the wind, it's gonna be continuously running out of play. So yeah.
Regersdal on attack. Regersdal currently have position of one interception from Rebels.
Again, Rebels has won the ball back very easy. I think it's still a lot of nerves from Regersdal, so they just need to calm down and start playing football. But I've noticed throughout the tournament they try and counter a lot. It's been working for them, so they're sitting back and allowing Rebels just to dictate the game and come at them. So again, Regersdal. En nee,
Regersdal strike on the attack. They use it off to another player. And Rebels won it back again.
So this time they're clearing the ball instead of playing, but I think they saw that they've got an opportunity to attack Regersdal by playing the ball up front. Good play. They're linking up the 17 and 4 with one another. So he's attacking them. He's got very 1v1 skills.
Rebels currently have position of the ball, playing it back to the centre back. Goes the left back. Brilliant play from Rebels.
You can see the Rebels are dictating this game. They just have the upper end and field it, so they just need to calm down because they're going to start burning us out. And I think that is what Regersdal wants and want to do the counter. So yeah, coach, again to you and your team, well done on winning the Ifwin Rangers Ladies 2025 tournament. Some excitement there we saw from the players this afternoon. Good playing, good structure. A few things that you guys need to try and work and fix going forward, but very well done to you and your team.
Thank you.
So yeah, again over to Regersdal. Regersdal is still trying to play through the stages and find their feet. Good
Regersdal on the
for
counter attack. Lucky shot from Regersdal's player. Rebels centre back playing it quick out of the box, playing it across the goal. What a run out from the centre back. Well done.
This Rebels teams look very composed and settled on the ball. They're very calm. It looks like really wants us very structured. Look at them, one-touch football. They're starting to put on a show now, and Regersdal is allowing them to dictate the game at the moment instead, not pressing. And they're playing from the left-hand side, you know. And I've noticed that because if you look at the wind blow, they did their homework on this game and the way they're playing.
Free kick going towards Regersdal. Centre back stepping up. He pumps it up to the front. Back to Rebels.
Again, as you can see, the ball is being carried out by the wind. So this wind is playing a major role in this part of the game. But Regersdal is trying to start building and get us playing, going, yeah. And look at some good one-touches. Look at that, well done to them. They're breaking the lines, and I think that is the way to go through instead of playing it long. And again, just turn too much on the ball. You should have just laid it off because they had more players. But now Rebels is counting them. Again, the number 4 causing all the troubles.
Playing it wide. Throwing for Rebels.
Yeah, we're 16 minutes into the game now, and the score is 1-0 for all those joining. Rebels is leading Rangers 1-0. Rebels in red, my apologies, yellow, and Rangers in red. But Rangers on the ball attacking now. So yeah, it's a very unsure, good 1-2 between the Rangers players, and because you can see the calmness of Rebels. Again, they're just carrying the ball, knocking it, feeding off one another. And look at them, the amount of space, very calm, very structured.
Free kick towards Rebels.
So yeah.
Rangers are currently in control of the ball, playing it wide, playing it towards the midfield. What a brilliant pass. Rebels won it back. Brilliant play out wide. Number 17 has the ball. Playing it to the number 6. Brilliant pass out wide and interception for Rangers last player. Rebels won it back. Number 17. Regersdal won. Strong defending from Regersdal. Puts it up to the front. Regersdal on the contact. And the Rebels won it back. A brilliant piece of skill. Nice tackle from the number 8 from Rebels. Throw in for Regersdal. The number 8 from Regersdal stepping up. Throw in for Regersdal. Rebels clears. Regersdal's put to the front. Out wide. Throwing for Rebels, throwing it towards the centre back. Brilliant play out. Throwing for Regersdal.
Still the score is 1-0. Rebels leading Rangers in this tournament, FN Rangers 2025 tournament here at Royal Road. We're 20 minutes into this game now. So Rangers on the attack.
Cross from Regersdal.
So yeah, Rangers still in the final third of Rebels, trying to find that breakthrough, and just they need to stay calm, keep playing and keep pressing and see where it's gonna go. Like they're winning the ball back again now. So the attacking Rebels is just very much settled at the moment.
Yeah, it looks like Rebels is very more structured, playing the ball out wide, trying to break the lines, forming triangles, and just keep on moving forward.
Yeah, correct. I can see the triangles being formed. So yeah, they can see this has been practiced in and out. Again, they're gonna play from the back, try and suck in Regersdal to come and commit, and then just counter once they stepped in and they've got done what they needed to do. So you can see playing again just from the back, taking out the players, and 8 stepping up to come and intercept. But
Regersdal number 8 towards the ball, playing it towards the striker. Regersdal on the attack, and the number 23 kicks up.
Yeah, you can continue.
playing it towards the captain. Captain is very composed and easy on the ball. Clear from the Rangers defender. Rebels. Number 18 running on the ball.
It's been a very one-sided game at this stage.
Switch play from the Rebels player. What a piece of skill from the Rebels player. Lucky. The Rebels player won it back. Throw in for Rebels. Crossing from Rebels and goes out wide towards a goal kick.
Yeah, coach, what do you think you're winning early on that Rangers should do to come back into this game and see they're struggling a bit to break through the Rebels team? Rebels are just sitting, watching their every move and just sifting around. What would you do differently in this situation if you were the Rangers coach?
I think Rangers should start getting more comfortable on the ball and playing the ball and clearing it, and the Rebels players on attack as we're talking and it's a kick over the ball. Yeah, as I was saying, I think that Rangers should start playing the ball more, getting comfortable with another and keep moving forward. Playing it out to the centre back.
Good, you can see the number 4 causing Rangers a lot of problems at the moment. What would you instruct in your team to do to cut out that player that's causing all the problems at the moment? Would you say they need to press more tighter, play more tighter, or what would you do differently playing up against this well-organized Rebels team out here today?
You know, I always tell my girls, if you get a player like that in such a game, at all times 2-man press. Give them no option to move forward and to shut them down immediately on the touch. Do not give him space at all.
Yeah, but as you can see, coach, we were looking at Rebels. Rebels is very, very much comfortable just playing around with Reikisdal and still feeling how they can break through the Reikisdal play. Very comfortable. I mean, it's from the left to right, continuously right to left, or they're not even scared to go back. And it's not that Reikisdal is not seeing this is happening. Reikisdal is just laying back, like I said. They've been doing this whole tournament, waiting for that counter, and it doesn't look like the counter's coming. They need to look at it, go back to the drawing board, look at a few things to change up and break down this Rebels team. At the moment, Rebels is winning everything, as we can see. They're more comfortable. Again, the number 4 causing all the problem at the moment for the Reikisdal team.
Yeah, coach, as you said, Reikisdal is sitting back. I think Reikisdal should go to press more higher and to not give Rebels any space to pull the ball around. So making Rebels get comfortable.
Yeah, we're 25 minutes almost into the first half and the Rebels leading 1-0 still. Reikisdal is still trying to settle down and find their ways around the Rebels, but Rebels looks very much organized, very well structured. They're playing the ball left to right, back. Like we said, they're not scared to do that. As we can see, look at the calmness on the ball. They don't rush anything. They're just waiting for the right moments for things to happen, and then they play the ball to the next player, and there we go again. So yeah, as we can see, the 17, oh what a step, and just a little bit of tiredness kicking in. We can see it's been a long weekend. They've been here from Thursday. It's now Sunday. It's about over 5 o'clock already, and it's been a long day for the boys. Yeah, 5:30. So playing from Thursday until Sunday, and you can see the tiredness that's not actually taking its toll. The field is very, very heavy. Very heavy field. The wind is, like we said, is picking up, as we can see. And there we can see the Rebels player down. He's just waiting for that magic water, but they don't need it by the looks of it. They don't need that magic water. They already know what it is they want and they're going to do. They just want to continue with the game. They're running with it and just enjoying the kick around. As we're saying, they're now 4 minutes away from the first half, and it's all been Rebels at the moment.
Yeah, definitely. As you can see, Coach Eddie, Rebels is very structured, playing the ball out nice, looking for their players,
You want to come?
The number 11 from Rebels are crossing. Rebels won it back.
Okay.
Free kick towards Rebels.
Yeah, again, goal was scored by Rebels, an early penalty in the first few minutes of the game. And from there, they've just been in control, playing the ball, keeping the ball, trying not give it away, as we can see there. And when the Rangers start pressing, they see that space and play the ball in between or behind the Registal players from what I'm seeing. But Registal at this moment doesn't look. I'm very interested to see what the coach is going to do at halftime to change up these tactics. How are we going to counter Rebel? You will have another 30 minutes to come up with. So we're 3 minutes away from the first half, coming to an end with sides to stoppage time here at Royal the Road today.
Definitely, coach. I think Ravens now need the halftime immediately, and I'm excited to see what the coach have to say for these players.
Because definitely he's going to have to continue motivating and pushing his players and work on the tactics to break down the Rebels. And as you can see, Rebels are so calm. No wonder they're playing in the final first time here playing in FN Rangers tournament, from what I believe, and they stepped up straight into the finals. A lot of big name teams were kicked out. Rebels has beaten Vasco in the semi-final, if I don't have it wrong way, or quarter-final, but I know they kicked out Vasco, who was one of the favorites to win this tournament. They were last year in the semi-finals, and yeah, again, that's the first time they're here, and you can see the type of football that is on display. Very good, very organized. They're playing very well. But you can see some tiredness kicking in now. Like I said, this field is very, very heavy, and for you just to come and play without training on this field, it's very difficult.
Rebels are looking for the cross. Rebels won it back. What a piece of skill from the Rebels player.
You can see the crowd loving the moments of Rebels. Every step, every play they make is being applauded. Rangers still struggling to find a way around, and like we said now, almost time for half. I think this half is the half time is going to be a good break, but just a miss over the post there.
Number 23 from Registal.
So yeah, we're about 30 seconds away from the first half coming to an end, and we would like to see what the coaches have got in store to change up tactics, and how, if especially Registal will attack Rebels during the next half. But again, as we can see, we need to give thanks to the sponsors making it for this, sponsoring this tournament out here today. XL, Radio.com, Senga, DCAS from Western Cape Government, and Impact.
Rebels on the attack. Brilliant clear from the
good clearance from
defender.
Registal, trying to get out from. They're also starting to try and play
Brilliant
from the back.
from the back, kicking forward.
Good defense. We need to stop its time now of the first half. One more chance for Registal to try and get it equalized before we're going into the halftime break. Yeah, Rebels leading at the moment 1-0. A penalty scored in the first few minutes of the game. They're all still trying to find ways around one another. So yeah, a free kick to Registal. Number 33 on the ball, as we can see.
Captain from Registal stepping up.
So let's see what he can come up with. If Registal can score the equalizer, and we have a good second half on our hands. So
as you can see, Connor Johnson stepping up to this free kick just before half time. Let's see what he can do.
The fumble from the goalkeeper. A free kick for Rebels.
Rebels goalkeeper.
Yeah, the referee just protecting the goalkeeper there, and that's the half-time whistle. We break, and we'll be back for the second half shortly.
we're back here in the second half between the final between Rangers and Rebels. Rebels currently leading 1-0, scoring early into the first half, a penalty, and second half is about to start.
Yeah, Coach Jihad, well done there on your result earlier, being champions of the Under-16 tournament. I saw Rebels playing some beautiful football, putting a couple of passes together, but I'm sure Rangers will come back now and give them a bit of a run in the second half. This is all to play for. It's 30 minutes left. Whoever comes up tops is the champions of the boys section.
Yeah, definitely, Coach Carl. Rangers' first half didn't go too well. Rebels having a lot of position and more structure in the first half. But let's see what the coach has installed in the second half towards him.
Yeah, I know the coach of Rangers is Coach Ahmed Seres. He's obviously a former Ajax Cape Town youth development player. So he's very familiar with working, in this environment, and it's well structured. But Rebels, who's a new team, very, very formidable in the way they put things together. I mean, they knocked out one of the favorites, Vasco da Gama, and they gave D6 also, which is a very competitive team. They gave them a good run and knocked them out. So yeah, so give them due.
Yeah, definitely. Rebels is more, as you can see in the game, they're very structured, they're very good on the counter, and they win the ball quick back as well. And when they have the ball, you can see how they form their triangles and wait till the Rangers play a pressure to break the line. And I think, yeah, they're doing good so far. Let's see how the second half goes. We're just waiting on the ref to kick off the game.
Yeah. So the refereeing overall in the tournament has been exceptional. I know sometimes the coaches and the players would think that the ref is very unfair, but I think we had some very good officiating over the weekend. Yeah, and we're ready to go for the second half. Last 30 minutes of an extremely long weekend, but I think it was quite an exciting tournament. I can't believe it that we at the last 30 minutes.
Definitely, the tournament, the weekend has been great. It's been long, but let's see who ends up on top now in the last 30 minutes of the final.
Remember, if the scores end level, then we go straight to penalties. So any coach that's coaching here wouldn't want that. We still have some nice support in the grounds. I know it's Monday tomorrow, so we have to give the people the due and thank them for staying. So yeah, we're down to the last 30.
Rebels leads off the second half.
Immediately putting the pressure on the goalkeeper, so we can see they're probably going to pack a little bit and try and play in the half of Rangers.
Definitely, I see Rangers also going direct, looking up for the striker, the target man, the number 11. Rangers intercepts the ball.
I have to say the Rangers goalkeeper, Suhail Arifdin, he's been exceptional throughout the tournament weekend. He's definitely putting his hand up there, as one of the favorites. So I have to give him his due. If I have to even identify another player, the number 4 of Rebels, Akane. He's been an exceptional player this whole weekend. So let's see. And then remember, there's still goalkeeper, coach of the tournament, top goal scorer. So it's going to be exciting times later on when we get to the individual awards.
Yeah, definitely, coach. As you spoke about the number 4 from Rebels early on, Akanya, he's been doing exceptionally well. He's giving Rangers a run, breaking it, being at all spaces, and yeah, I think definitely, hopefully he's up for there for a play of the tournament.
Maitland is very renowned for the wind. So we can see now the wind was blowing down from left to right earlier. So now it's blowing all the way across the field, and it's blowing across the side where Regersdal is playing against. So for them, I think they just need to get the structure and try and get behind the Rebels players and be a little bit direct. It's tournament football.
Yeah, definitely. Like I say, always goals win games, and I think Rangers just have to relax on the ball more and look for the target man and break the lines.
The referee just awarded the free kick there. Rebels going long. Number 13 of Rangers foot on the ball, just trying to keep them in the defensive third. So
As you can see, Rebels opening up, looking like they're going to play from the back again. The structure still stays the same.
that's it. Throughout the tournament, they've been playing some beautiful football. I'm sure they will build from there. You know, it's good preparation. This is a pre-season tournament. It's good preparation for the season ahead.
Yeah, definitely. As you can see, the centre back carrying the ball up nicely, putting it up in front towards the number 7 from Rebels. Brilliant crossing. Lucky Rebels, lucky is the ball.
Rangers will probably try and get one back.
Train for Rangers
I have to say the Rangers boys are also quite big, you know, in stature, nice and strong, and they're attacking, trying to get the cross in the box, but they won the line out.
Rebels defender clears the ball out, throwing for Rangers now.
4 minutes into the second half. Let's see who can get the first goal. Will it be Rebels to go 2-0 up, or will it be Rangers to equalize? But definitely more possession in this first 5 minutes, 4-5 minutes to Rangers.
Yeah, definitely, because as you can see, Rangers are keeping the ball well. They're going more direct as well, and they're moving forward, and they're playing better than they did in the first half. Which means the half-time two penalty.
It's a free kick awarded to Rangers in a possible scoring opportunity, because if they can get a good cross in, get the attackers on it, and try and get one back. Again, I spoke about that win earlier, blowing across that way. So the quality just need to be good.
Save from the goalkeeper. Number 23 from Rangers on the ball.
Again, I think at the halftime talk from Coach Ahmad, serious would have been, let's go a little bit direct, let's go at them, we've got nothing to lose. But you know what can happen as well, they can open themselves up to possibly conceding a second goal, so they just need to be mindful of that.
Throwing for Rebels.
Rebels is going to take their time, I'm sure. They want the clock just to run down, because we can see, you know, they're just slowing everything down. And it's that time of the tournament already where, you know, people are struggling, the players are struggling with fatigue. The legs are a bit tired now, a bit sore.
The runner from the number 18 from Rebels.
And they're going wide. This is a one-on-one situation.
Rangers in the Pile.
Corner. No corner. I'm sure later in the game the referee will have a look at the Rebels goalkeeper slow the game down, because you know that is one of the professional fouls.
As you can see, the number 7 from Rebels coming up towards the counter. Brilliant hold up from the striker, plays towards the number 11. Brilliant skill from the number 11, well blocked from number 17 from Rangers Mikael.
Yeah, and that's a corner with it. We've got some substitutes there. 15 on for 14, or 15 going off, and 14 on. That's for Rebels.
As you can see, the number 5 coming off from Rebels coach.
And I think Regersdal is also going to opt now to make some substitution, get some fresh legs in there, get that one back. I'm sure it will be an attacking player.
Corner for Rebels. Brilliant clear from the player from Rangers. Rebels push it to the back in. Brilliant
good
save
take
from the keeper.
I have to say the goalkeeper of Regersdal.
Yeah, definitely brilliant save.
Yeah.
I heard early on he saved a penalty in a cruising home.
Yeah, positioning. There again,
Brilliant
good
save.
positioning from the goalkeeper, and there just to block and keep Rebels still not being able to score that second goal.
Yeah, definitely, coach. Does it look like Regersdal will be making a change?
No, 100%.
Number 23 coming off.
Elias Holland, that's going off. And the referee's got the board off on.
Good position to give them, parents and more challenges with parents and
I didn't get that number who's coming on, but I'm sure we'll see now.
like all the top stuff like this. Yeah, we need to maybe have a debriefing.
And straight the substitute, number 2.
From Regersdal.
He's winning the ball. He's trying to win the ball, but he's straight into the mix of things. And that's Blake Topley, the number 2 that came on.
Yes, that's right.
Independent from Regersdal. And Toilet for
Okay.
Yes, no, we make it Tuesday. Let's do that. But prep it properly now, so that you have
Rebels just playing
on hand.
nice and easy, but
What we're gonna do. This is how we're gonna play. This
but Regersdal still managed to get the ball back.
so that we can stop. Must stop the plan.
Good ball.
11 from Rebels.
And that is just straight for a goal kick. I can see now Regersdal is trying to speed up things. They're pushing to get that goal back, and for any final, that would be another substitute,
Number 13 going off.
and that's for Rebels.
Number 2 is coming on for Rebels, which is Lutu. The number 2 coming on for Rebels.
Lutum Kuna is coming on. 20 minutes left in the game. This is the final of the 2025 version of the First National Rangers Under 16 tournament. Once again, we have a lot of sponsors who made this possible. We have a lot of people that donated, and we want to thank them. XL screen and printers, thank you to them for doing all our branding over the weekend, kitting out our match official, and doing other sort of gazebo printing. We want to thank radio.com. They've made it so easy for the officials to come and communicate over the weekend. And it's the second year they've been partnering with us, so thank you very much. And then Mshengu Toilet, thank you for giving us the access of toilet facilities so that we could handle the crowd that came through the gate. TCAS, Department of Cultural Affairs and Sport, They've been a great contributor to this tournament. They've assisted us with trophies, medals, emergency services, and then impact, waste management, helped us with all the waste bins and waste process that took place. So thank you to that.
Definitely, coach. As you can see, Rebels currently looking to break the lines. The Rangers have control of the ball. Number 40 from Rebels on the counter attack. Brilliant defending from the centre back.
The goalkeeper just trying to speed enough things and just cheering his teammates on to move on. You can see he wants to get on with things. You know they need to get one back. Yasin Dante punting it all the way down up to the tall number 11 striker.
Yeah, coach, as you can see, the goalkeeper from Rangers is very quick to get the ball away and get his team back on the counter attack. Bounce was number 7 from Rangers in the Pile, holding up the ball nicely. Coach for the free kick towards Rangers.
That was advantage played of the earlier infringement. So good advantage by the referee. This is definitely a danger area, an opportunity to get the goal back and equalize.
Yeah, definitely, coach. As you can see, Rangers just need to get the target man, look for him and put the ball on top of him and try to get the goal in.
There's quite a few bodies of the Regersdal players in the box. It's now just to get the quality and find one of them. And they're quite tall as well. The goalkeeper organizing his haul to cover the near post.
As you can see, the captain stepping up towards the free kick.
It's definitely not a good quality, but still a good chance there.
And D. Valentine clears the ball over the post.
Unlucky, but I like the tempo. I like the way Regersdal is pushing. They're making sure that they try and get that one back. So they're keeping the pressure up. Definitely more ball possession from their side. Still playing out from the back and getting the ball quickly forward, but Rebels losing. Regersdal is still applying the pressure. Good, just pushing off the ball. Very clever by the defender. One over the top. Unlucky.
Nice defending from the Regersdal defender.
And Regersdal is coming straight through the center. I think they have identified the gaps in the game. Wrong side of the defender. And nearly a good save again from the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper has been keeping his team in the game. That's a second save, like within 5 minutes.
Yeah, coach, as you can see, Rebels look like they're getting tired now. They're clearing the ball out.
Yeah.
I think this is the moment the Regersdal need to take most of the chances.
They definitely need to capitalize on it, because even some of the attackers are not falling back, and there's more Regersdal. In the 16th minute of the game, so 14 minutes left. Can Regersdal get that one back?
As you can see, the centre back Zachary from Regersdal stepping up towards the free kick.
He's trying just to find one of the tall boys up front, and again it's Mpile.
The Rebels have
Is one back, is well got. I think Rebels is just trying to get behind the ball every time they lose the ball, because they know they're 1-0 up and they can't just give an easy goal away or give the lead away. Cut straight to our cameraman here on top of the roof. I must say there hasn't been a lot of injuries in this game, which is good.
And the captain makes a foul towards the Rebels player.
Connor Johansson. Ball is rolling, so the ref is just calling Rebels back. Coach Luther and Coach Ahmad there, you know, looking very serious. I'm sure they want to get one back.
Yeah, coach, as you can see, there's only 13 or 12 minutes left of the second half. Let's see if Rebels can keep the 1-0 lead up.
I have to say the Rebels coach has been very well organized, very tactical. He's definitely in the running as well for coach of the tournament. He's been doing well. They've definitely kicked out big teams, the likes of Vasco, likes of D6. So we'll see later on who walks away with that.
You can see Rangers down the counter attack.
The touch is just a little bit too hard. The referee also awarding a free kick to Rebels. That's an infringement there from the number 2. Some of the parents coaching there on the sideline. Can see they want the boys to get one back. Rebels going long again.
Number 7 from Rangers running with the ball.
I have to say he's been a lot on the ball. It's just he can't get that final quality cross in. And I think that's going to be the difference. Offside.
Yeah, coach, as you can see, there's only 10 minutes left of the game. Can Rangers put one more in?
And the factor here is that Rebels are now just kicking, which all Rangers is doing. They're controlling the ball and playing it back into the danger area, get their wingers in, get it behind the Rebels players. So this could be very dangerous for them. Another clearance by the Rebels defense. Good ball, good ball. Striker running onto the ball, 1-on-1 with the defender, but a good tackle by the centre back, Zachary. Mr. Cool and calm.
Yeah, coach, as you can see, Rangers is getting more comfortable to play the ball around now than they did in the first half. But the thing is, they need to find a striker and get the ball in the net.
Coach Ahmad just throwing the ball there to the players and pushing them forward. Again on the ball. They say play on, no foul. I have to say that Rangers hasn't just been kicking, they're passing the ball out nicely and finding one another nicely in the spaces.
Crossing from the captain, die Valentine.
Oh!
Brilliant save from the goal.
Brilliant save from the goalkeeper, from the Rebels goalkeeper. Good skill there again from the Rebels winger.
Rangers on the ball. Rebels won it back.
It's a line out awarded to Rebels. So with 8 minutes to 7 minutes to go, can Regersdal get that one back? It's getting down, plus the refs added time, injury time. Regersdal still coming, they still want that one back. And losing the ball. The Rebels again just kicking it out. Good ball in behind the defender, but the defender's there to cover. And just getting the ball again.
Yeah, Coach Carl, we'd like to also apologize for the braking conditions due to a slight network problem, but we are back and running.
Thank you for everyone who's sticking it out. We are live from Royal Road, Maitland. It's the last 6 minutes of the game. Regersdal trying to get that one back and bring the score level. Last year's final between First National Rangers and Hamilton's ended up in penalties. Will it be another scenario like that? So we see a double substitution from the Regersdal. This is all or nothing. So he's playing number 20 and 29. So they're taking off the striker number 11 and the number 7.
And in the Pile from Regersdal coming off. What a game he had. Yeah, because as you can see, Regersdal trying to pushing to equalize the game and make it level.
The danger with that also, sometimes we can try and push as a team, but defensively it might mean that we are loose. So they just need to be a little bit careful. We would like to.
Nice change from the number 4 and the goalkeeper collection.
It's on his weaker foot on his right hand side, so just pushing the ball out. We would like to thank again everyone for supporting us over the weekend of this tournament. Everyone who came down to support, everyone who's streaming, everyone who just donated and helped to make this possible. It's been an amazing 4 days. The kids love that, very good players that we've seen talent, the best of the amateur level, and we're wishing all the clubs all of the best with the up and coming season. Number 26 on the ball, good cross. Still have the ball. It's going into the box, but there's a Rebels defender there.
Out wide towards the winger. Brilliant piece of skill from the winger. And Zachary, the centre back winger.
Regersdal winning the foul there. think they just need to move the ball a bit quicker to try and get that one back, and that's what they're doing. Still on. Line out to Rangers in the final third of Rebels. I think they might get the corner.
Going for a throw.
Throw in. And this wind in Maitland is picking up a bit, so it's making it a little bit more difficult.
Crossing for
A good cross, or
nice
a good defensive header.
towards the corner. The captain stepping up towards the corner, Connor Johnson.
Thank you. Super sub.
24 just going across, so that's another substitute. Last tactical substitute. 24 going off. Coach Sears and Coach Luther, they're on the halfway line, pushing for that goal. It's nail biting, 2 minutes to go. A little bit overkick, but it's going out for a lineup. And the clock is slowly ticking towards that 30th minute, plus the added time.
Hey?
Hello. Oh, I thought that was walking off faster. Johnson, Mikey, Johnson.
The fourth official will be signaling additional time. Just waiting on the board to go up.
Carry it. Watch it. Here's a nice one.
Last one, unlucky.
As you can see, Rebels just seeing the game out now. Nice clearance from the centre back.
Players still competing there. And Rebels just doing a little bit of disky there because they're trying to run down the clock. They know it's almost time. With seconds to go. And then the board is going up. That's 1 minute added. 1 minute added by fourth official Jerome Paulson.
Yeah, Coach Carl, I have to give it to Rebels. They've been doing exceptionally well throughout the tournament. And in the final, as you can see in the first half, they're very structured, playing the triangles, looking for the number 4, which is look like a star player. And yeah.
Last kick of the game for Regersdal. They got the corner. So this is definitely the last kick.
I think Rangers also push everyone up now. So last kick of
Even the goalkeeper. Everyone is just one defender staying at the back. So it's a one-on-one situation. And the ball is coming. Corner didn't go too well. Straight out to a goal kick.
And as you can see,
And we can see Rebels is starting to.
As you know, the game is theirs.
And the referee is getting ready to blow. And is yellow carding the goalkeeper for time wasting.
1 minute.
Free kick there.
Rangers now, the last opportunity.
I'm sure they just have to get the ball. There's a goalkeeper going up. There's a goalkeeper okay, he's going up. He's going to take the free kick. Want to get everyone up there. Last kick of the game.
Nice swinging from the goalkeeper.
and that is going to be the final whistle, and the champions of the 2016 and the 16 tournament goes out to Rebels. Unlucky to Rangers now, but well done for competing throughout the weekend. Thank you. This has been the last game of the weekend, and well done, well done, well done. All the Rebels players celebrating.
Definitely well deserved from Rebels coach Carl. They deserve it 100%. As you can see, the coach celebrating there with the players. They're well structured. The way they play the ball is nice, and yeah, you can see they trained hard. Well done to Rebels, and unlucky to Rangers now.
A final word from our side, from Maitland. We would like to thank each and every person that played a role over this weekend. It's been a phenomenal 4 days of football. Again, we thank the sponsors, we thank everyone, we thank the players, the clubs for coming down. We want to thank the management of First National Rangers. We want to thank the LOC, the security, everyone, all the players and the media for giving us this coverage. We hope to grow this tournament a little bit bigger, and yes, we are grateful that we could host the boys, and we wish them all of the best for the rest of the season, which will be starting in a couple of weeks time from now. Thank you.